Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an SU-101. It's a Tier 8 Soviet tank destroyer. It's located on the south spawn of Murovanka and it's under the command of Fluffylilkitten. Well, this bad boy has a 122mm gun and he's firing the big one, the M62, with 440 Alpha. The only problem with this tank destroyer really is that it has a very low ammo capacity, only 36 rounds. So despite the fact that it actually does a huge amount of damage, ooh, we just ran into a Samur who was trying to hide in the bush, it is limited in how many shots it can take, and the shell velocity is not that fast, which means your chances of hitting the target are pretty poor. Okay, well, he's making his way up to the usual bushes on the south side of Murovanka. The problem is that LT-432, oh, he's not headed this way, thankfully. Okay, that house is in the way, so he hasn't really got any shots there. In fact, as far as he can make out, there's nobody there that he can shoot at. I don't know why he fired that round, because, you know, you've only got 36 rounds to play with. It's probably not a good idea to waste any ammo. Actually, I think it's 38 rounds, is it? No, is it 36? No, it is 36, I'm pretty sure. T92 off there. There he is. Takes a big hit for 480, high roll, and he's killed the next second. That may have been what he was shooting at the first time. See, the reload time is quite long, 10.4 seconds, but compared to other 122mm guns, that's not so bad. Moving up. Okay, he's got a nice shot through the bushes. The ISM's just on that corner, but the Lynx is coming back. He's headed back this way. Well, Fluffy's decided to move a bit further up the map, and he's right at the map edge now. This is a very advanced position here, but it does allow you some good shots on the enemy. And the ISM is now in view. And he took a high roll for 470, but he has been spotted. Bounced the round that came back. You see, wouldn't be worried too much about that because the SU-101 has got its engine in the front and the crew cockpit's at the back. You can see that round just bounced off the front plate. Okay, we got a Panther 2 over there, just the top of him. Oh, now that one went flying over the top of the Panther 2. It's got very bad gun dispersion on this tank. He's just bounced another round. And he can't see the Panther now. There's the Panther. ISM's been dealt with. And, oh, he takes a big round. Again, it's a high roll, 451, he's out the game. Okay, so we're moving up. Now there's the nest to the left where the enemy TDs normally go, but we can spot an enemy Arty and we put one round into him, but it's a low roll. It leaves him on 21 hit points. Oh, and he's gone. Our own Arty managed to kill him. GW Tiger P. Somebody was saying check the woods behind us. We hadn't been hit from that direction, so I presume they are unoccupied. Looks like the enemy has managed to get through the forest the other side, and we just got hit by a guard. They've gone down through the magic forest and attacked our cap from that direction. One round goes into the guard, easily penetrates 456. Now they've got two in the cap at their end, we've only got one in the cap. But Fluffy's not sitting around, he's gonna try and get to the other tanks, get the resets that he need. AMX AC-48 to the left. One into him. 462, nice shot. We are getting resets on the enemy, so we can deal with this AMX AC and still get to the enemy cap in time. Here we go. And, well, we didn't kill him, actually. Funnily enough, he did get a shot into us for 415, but the actual kill went to the ELC M90. Apparently, he shot all the way from the cap. Oh no, the ELC is under attack by a Batchat. There's the one in the cap. He's killed. That's the FV4202. There's only 4 enemies remaining. We lost the ELC M90. The Batchat 12-ton got him. Okay, the Lurver's being shredded at this moment. We're going to try a shot anyway. Yep, good hit. Notice that slow shell velocity. It's really slow. And both of those enemy tanks have been killed. So there's only 2 enemy tanks left in it. A TS5 who's supposedly down here. There he is. And the Batchat. 1 round through the side, but we were too late because the kill had already been taken by the GW Tiger Porsche. So it's time to head north and find the remaining enemies. Well, the remaining Batchat is probably in the Magic Forest, or trying to hide at the very least. He is a fast light tank, so he could actually spend most of the time running around the map at high speed and avoiding the enemies and putting shots into them at maximum range so they can't actually see where he is. We've only got 2 rounds of standard ammo left. But I think most of our team are headed this way. There he is, and he bounces around, and the second one goes in, but going for the ram. And the ram doesn't kill him, but that does, and that was the T-44-100. Game over. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's a first class tanker for Fluffylilkitten in the SU-101. He managed to get a shell proof for fire for effect out of the minor medals. Out of the epic ones, he picked up a Spartan medal for ricocheting a non-penetrating shot right at the end of the game when he had less than 10% of his hit points left. He got the high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, and the Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on his team. And his win rate for that game was 5.316, which is very good indeed. Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, 4,008 hit points of damage in that game. Very good indeed. The next highest scorer was the AMX AC-48 that he had trouble with. 2,337 hit points for him, so he was pretty effective. And after that, it was the Scorpion G with 2,309. When it came to kills, though, it was the ELC M90 who did best with 4 kills. Remember that long-range shot on the AC-48? 3 kills for the T-44-100, and then 2 kills for the GW Tiger P, the AC-48, the Batchat 12-ton, and the Lynx 6x6. When it came to base XP, it was Fluffylilkitten, yes, with 1,144 base experience points. 949 goes to the Scorpion G, and 908 to the T-44-100. He fired 14 rounds, got 10 direct hits and 9 penetrations, 4,008 hit points of damage, of which 1,060 were at more than 300 meters. So a lot of long range shooting, but also some very good close-up stuff as well. 8 hits received from the enemy, only 3 of which penetrated, 5 non-penetrations, and he blocked damage of 1,140 hit points in total. Spotted 1 enemy vehicle, damaged 9 of the enemy, killed 1, and 642 hit points of damage assistance, or is that spotting assist? I think that may be damage assist. And 3 defense points when he shot one of the enemies in the cap. I think that may be the FV4202. On a premium count, he earned 61,251 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, he took away 35,702 credits. He received 2 bonds, one for getting the high caliber, the other for the Confederate, and 1,716 XP times 2 for the first victory, 3,432 reward for completing the mission events, and took away 6,864 experience points altogether. So not a bad game in the SU-101. It has a very powerful gun. If I remember correctly, actually, I think the ammo count might be 38 rounds, not 36. I'll have to check that afterwards in the wiki. But it doesn't have a huge amount of ammo, so you do need to be careful. And Fluffy did actually end up almost running out of standard ammo at the end of that game. So yes, he would have probably been diving into the premium after that. But the standard ammo on this tank is very, very good at penetrating the enemy. So you can play a full game on standard ammo and not really notice the difference, except in the amount of credits you actually earn at the end of the game. So if you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button, leave a comment below, like, share, subscribe, and thank you for watching.